Hello and welcome to the Cosmic Energy Astrological Forecast for the week of June 21st through June 27, 2020. I am Reverend Joanne Andrew Barry Cologne, the creator of the Chakra Balance Numerology Cosmic Energy Forecast deck. And I'd like to wish you a happy summer and happy new moon. We have a lot of energy going on over the last week, past 2 days for that matter. And this energy is going to be with us for the next 6 months. So I'm hoping that you've taken advantage of the new moon energy, set some intuition, set some new intentions for that matter. And let's see what's in store as we go through each astrological sign, starting with Aries. What do Aries need to hear for this week? Moving into Aries energy. Interesting, Aries, your card's all about a Reiki treatment. So you may be in need of Reiki energy this week because there's a lot going on. So I invite you to find yourself a Reiki healer, to get a Reiki treatment, and that will help you really to charge up the heart center, to release any of the heaviness you may be carrying, which no longer serves you. And the number 00, which is our number for the card, is all about a lot of potential and choices are on its way, but you are going to definitely need a Reiki treatment to help release any blocks that might be causing stagnation in your life right now. So, Taurus, what does Taurus need to hear? Taurus, your week to focus. What do you need to focus on this week so you can stay on track and not be all over the place? Also using your third eye to really allow you to focus on the one thing that needs your most attention for this week. Your number is 1 and 3. So there is some new things coming in, and you are definitely creating some new projects. You are communicating about new projects as well. Your 1 and 3 is a 4 energy. So it is really about working on building a foundation, focusing on something brand new in that foundation this week. So go ahead and use that new moon's energy to help charge that new foundation that you're looking to build. All right, and then we have Gemini. Gemini, what do Geminis need to hear this week today for your energy? Gemini, your week for a new relationship. And this is so interesting because, again, we just moved into the new moon energy. We've had a lot of energy going on. We had the solar eclipse, the summer solstice. And this is also the week where on June 25th, Venus will be going direct. So yes, new relationship is definitely on the horizon for you guys, you Geminis. Get grounded. Get grounded so you can be open and available and ready for the new relationship. And perhaps that new relationship is with yourself. You're developing a new way of doing things. You've done a lot of work in clearing out old wounds that no longer serve, and you're in a new space with yourself. Your number is 2 and 8. So yes, it is about a partnership, but that partnership can very well be initially with self. The 8 energy is all about the abundance and more balance and harmony that's coming into this new relationship. Perhaps you're already in a relationship. Perhaps you're going to develop some new boundaries with your relationship with that partner you have. Understanding 2 and 8 is a 1 energy. So there's definitely some new opportunities coming in, new ways of doing things, whether you're in a relationship or not. There's definitely going to be some new habits developing in this relationship. Whether it's a brand new relationship or a relationship you've been in for years at a time, you're developing new habits with one another because both of you have done a lot of work together. This is also in reference to a new way of looking at yourself in the relationship you have with yourself. So that's a threefold way. Threefold. Cancer. Happy birthday to the Cancers. Cancer, what do you need to hear this week? Cancer, interesting. This card happens to show up in the Cosmic Energy Navigation Forecast. Cancer, this is letting you know you are very powerful, but it's in reverse. So it also lets you know that you're not believing how powerful you really are. It's important this week for you to utilize your intuition. Allow yourself to really trust your intuition and use it this week. It's going to help you move through this week easily. Your number is 44, so it is a master number. So this power energy comes from your higher self, not ego-based. The double 4 is an 8 energy. So know that there's a lot of abundance surrounding how powerful you really are. So that's Cancer energy, but it is in reverse, so you are resisting how powerful you really are. Moving into Leo energy. Leo, your card's in reverse as well. So Leo, it's about being a leader this week. It's about being a leader. Step out from the shadows and let people know who you are, what you do, and get noticed out there. It's important to get grounded while you're in this process, because in order to be a leader, you have to make really good decisions. You have to be productive. You have to be focused, which was our Taurus card for that matter. Your number is also a master number. It's a 5-5. So there's a lot of changes coming in, and those changes are going to help you be the leader you are. 5-5 is a 1 energy, so it is about a new opportunity coming in for you. Maybe a managerial position coming in, or maybe an entrepreneur position coming in. Something in that space where you're going to be a leader, no longer a follower. You're going to get to make decisions, so you have to get grounded. Virgos, we love the Virgos. Virgo, this is your week for success. Yes, it's a successful week for you. You're going to be doing some powerful things. You're going to be recognized. You're going to have fame. You're going to be in the spotlight this week. The yellow is all about trusting that you're exactly where you need to be. Feel secure about this success, because you might want to shy away from it. Success may make you feel a little icky, so to speak, is what I just heard. So just allow yourself to be in that space of success. Trust it, love it, appreciate it. Your number is 8. So it's really about finding that balance with success, appreciating success. Be in the spotlight, be the shine, be the number one employer, number one employee, be the number one person, be great at what you're doing. Love the success that you are in. That's for Virgos. All right, moving into our Libra energy. And do want to remind you that you want to take your sun, moon, and rising sign and use those numbers, use those signs to bring together a story. Should you not know your sun, your moon, and rising sign, feel free to go over to astro.com to get that information, so you can apply those 3 signs into this reading as well. And if you haven't had a chance, also go to the Cosmic Energy Navigation Forecast. Choose one card from 1 to 6. That card will help you navigate through this forecast as well. All 6 cards come together to tell you a great story. So between the 6 cards in the navigation forecast and the 3 cards in this forecast, you're going to have 9 amazing cards to tell you an awesome story for this week. So here we go. Libra, your cards in reverse as well. Interesting that several of your cards are in reverse this week. So Libra, this is all about spiritual guidance. Perhaps you do not believe or trust that you have spiritual guidance, that there are loved ones, angels, and spirit guides lurking around you, looking and wanting to offer you some support and guidance. You've been asking questions, but you're not open to receiving the answers. So let go of the resistance. Allow yourself to be open to spiritual guidance. That spiritual guidance is going to lighten out your heart. It's an important week for that, because you want that heart to be lighter. Your number is 3 and 4, so communicate with your spiritual guides. And also 4, become more confident in the fact that you do have that connection to communicate with your spirit guides, so you can build a foundation around that conversation, the guidance. The 3 and 4 is a 7. The spiritual guidance can very well come from meditation, from sitting quietly, allowing yourself to come out of the intellectual brain and move into that space where you can connect on a higher self, higher level, so you can make that connection with spirit guides. So that is our Libra. And your cards are in reverse, so you are resisting it a little bit. You almost sometimes say that you believe that there's someone giving you guidance, but you're not 100% sure. Allow yourself to be open to it. Allow yourself to be open. Scorpios, what do you guys need to hear this week? Scorpio, your energy also is in reverse this week. So it's all about being fearless, but you're resisting it. You're holding on to something you're afraid of. You're not allowing yourself to step into something that's going to challenge you. But it's your week to be fearless. So your chakra here is the sacral chakra. So it really is about working on releasing whatever childhood wounds you've been carrying, or even past life wounds, so you can step into feeling fearless, to be more confident, to be more creative, to be more secure with what it is you are doing. Your number is 7 and 8. So 7 again. Really allow yourself to step into a higher realm and trusting that you can connect on a higher level, recognizing the abundance that surrounds you. 7 and 8 works out to be a 15, which works out to be a 6 energy, which that's all about healing. So when you can be fearless, when you work on healing the wounds, you heal. So that's the Scorpio energy, but your cards in reverse, so make note of that. It's a very powerful week to be fearless, but you have to let go of the childhood wounds that you've been walking around with. You got to clear the wounds so they can be healthy. All right, Sagittarius. Sag energy. Sag. This is your week for marriage. There's a proposal coming in for you this week, Sagittarius. So, or what is it that you've been married to? And do those boundaries and habits still serve you? Let's look at the chakra here, which is all about the crown chakra, which is all about really connecting to yourself on a higher level, where perhaps the things you've been married to before doesn't serve yourself on a higher level. So maybe it's time to reevaluate. Your numbers are 8, which is a master number. 8 is all about that infinity. Marriage is the highest level of any relationship you can be in. So whether that's being married to yourself, or married to somebody else, married to God, or married to a particular project or project that you are doing. It's the highest level of a relationship. So I want you to look at that infinity balance between it, the harmony and balance in the marriage you are in. So whether it means you're in a relationship with somebody and you're going to the next level in the relationship, or particularly you are married to some boundaries that may no longer serve you, or you are married to a project that you are taking that project to another level, a higher level that serves your higher self. So that's what this is. There's a lot of information in this card. So wherever you sit with this card of Sagittarius, where are you in this space? Are you in a relationship that's going to go to the next level? Are you working on a project that you're taking to the next level? Are you married to boundaries that may no longer serve you? So think about that. For your Sagittarius energies. Capricorn, where are you, Capricorn? Capricorn, your week for self-love. So really indulge in self-love this week, whether that looks like a bubble bath, a manicure, a haircut, walking in the park, getting yourself flowers, taking a break, whatever self-love looks like for you. Very important to get grounded while doing this, because sometimes you may feel guilty about self-love. Sometimes you may be holding on to some things from childhood that causes you not to love yourself as much as you can. So really indulge in that self-love this week. Your number is 7 and 3. 7 is looking at things differently. 3 is about creating something differently as well. 7 and 3 is a 1. Works into some new ways of loving yourself this week. So Capricorn, find a new way to loving yourself. Loving yourself, self-love. Find a new way of doing that and really get grounded so you can really accept self-love. Self-love. All right, Aquarius. Love the Aquarius. Aquarius energy. Aquarius, your card's in reverse as well. So, engage. So what is it that you're resisting when it comes to being engaged? What are you engaging in, or what are you not engaging in that you're resisting? Or again, similar to the marriage card, is this your week to get engaged, but it's in reverse, so you're not really sure? Or is there something you're looking to engage in, but you're not feeling quite secure about it? Question. The chakra associated is the throat chakra. What kind of conversations are you engaging in? It could be that as well, where maybe you want to say something, but you're resisting having that conversation. And that would make a lot of sense when we're in Mercury retrograde right now. So when we think about engaging, what are you engaging in? Is it an actual proposal, or is it something that you're going to be engaging a conversation about? Either way, conversations on the rise here. Your numbers are 2 and 7. 2 is about a partnership. There is somebody else connected with this. And this could be how you're engaging with yourself as well. What are you saying to yourself at this particular time? In fact, for Capricorn's energy, it was all about self-love. Maybe for Aquarians, it's really all about how do you speak to yourself in regards to self-love? How are you engaging in that internal dialogue when it comes to self-love? So Aquarius, this is all what it's about. Whether you're engaging in something yourself, you're getting engaged this week, or there's some sort of conversation you want to have with somebody, but you're resisting it. You keep putting it off. So that 2 energy is that partnership. The 7 energy is reflecting. You've done a lot of reflecting on this card. It's in reverse though. You've done a lot of reflecting. You've done a lot of thinking. Perhaps now it's time to start doing. Start really engaging in the conversations. For that matter, use Mercury retrograde to your most highest good and know that the communication will flow very easily for you. So that's Aquarius energy. Pisces, my favorite sign, one of my favorite signs. Okay, Pisces, what do you guys need to hear this week? Pisces. Pisces, this is your week for family. This is where you want to spend time with family. You want to unite with family. You want to be with family. And it makes sense as we are in this new moon energy of Cancer, which is all about the 4th house stuff, which is all about family, being in the home, taking care of your family, taking care of your home. It really, really does come into the matters of the heart for Pisces. So this is your week to really connect with your family. Connect, reach out, call them, say whatever it is you want, tell them you love them, tell them you care about them, whatever it is you want to do, your card's upright. Your number is 1 and 5. 1 is about, there's a new way of going about things. There's a new door that's going to open when it comes to family. 5 is there's a change coming in. You're going to do something different this week when it comes to your family. Something's going to be different. And that's going to lead into some healing. So this is a week of healing whatever family matters that need healing. So Pisces, you're intuitive, you're psychic, and you're also very emotional folks. So do your healing work this week. Do your magic this week. Make magic happen by helping your family heal. Powerful cards this week, guys. So again, I invite you to go back to my Cosmic Energy Navigation Forecast. Pull 1 card out of the 1 to 6. Use that card to help navigate through this forecast. Take all 6 of those cards to help tell you a story for this forecast, and use that 1 card to help you navigate through this astrological forecast, using your moon, sun, and rising sign to come together to tell a story. By the time you end, you'll have 9 cards that's going to give you some major information for this week and how to really move forward through this week. After all, there's a lot of energy going on between the new moon in Cancer, the solar eclipse, the summer solstice that we just had, and we have 5 planets in retrograde as of today. We will have 1 more planet go retrograde as of the 22nd. So there's a lot going on this week. I look forward to reading comments and questions. Leave that at healingwithin76@gmail.com. And remember, when you are bringing your moon, sun, and rising sign together, it tells you a story. I look forward to connecting with each and every one of you. Have yourself an awesome, awesome day. Bye-bye for now.